Blessed, what make me if you always come and get myself in trouble for the Jamaican people them? No. Only not see the money where this money I say him a give to each constituent. Huh. Only think that can work? Blessed, listen to me I say the man. You know much place you know much place flat out. You know much place now have not even base we stand up on a Jamaica. And you're going to tell me, say, you're going to send 10 million. 10 million is nothing. Blessed, listen, that is nothing more draw. You give it, all right, you say you give the Prime Minister them that, PM, you give the people them that round you, what them to do with it? Me ask you a question, what are they meant to do with it? You don't say nothing to we, you know. That's not nothing we say to we, you know. You tell me some money, mention some 5 million, yes, sir. Mention some 10 million there, sir. Mention some 3 million there, sir. But what they meant to do with it? Because you said the reason why you're giving these people this money, right, is because you don't want to give them 50 million at once. You understand what I say? So obviously you're expecting these people to rob the money. How many of where I come from? You're expecting these people to rob the money. Listen, family, I want to listen to this first, yeah? Because we can't just run to things, I don't know what I want. Listen to this.
Across the island, our first priority has been to deliver food, water, and medical support to every affected community. But we know that beyond these essentials, the greatest need is now shelter. Too many of our brothers and sisters have lost the very roofs over their heads. To address this urgent need, I am announcing a building support program for households in the most affected parishes as follows, and this will be an MP-driven program again. St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Manchester, Hanover, St. James, Trelawney. $10 million will be allocated to each constituency in those parishes. You know, there was a debate in this house about whether or not any distribution to MPs should be done on a constituency basis equally. And I am of the view that every seat is equal. But in a disaster, that cannot hold. In a disaster, that cannot hold. In a disaster, that cannot hold. And I hope that MPs who were not as badly affected will not put pressure on me to make increased allocation. And so 10 million to the affected constituencies. Let me repeat. St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Manchester, Hanover, St. James, Trelawney. For St. Anne, Manchester, and Clarendon, $5 million will be allocated to each constituency. For St. Anne, Manchester. Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you for it. Thank you for reminding me. No, it is there. Unless they made an error and corrected it. But Manchester really should be the 5. I will resolve it. No, there might very well be an error in it, but yes, no. I mean that Manchester really should be 5. But let me resolve it. You're really listening. I appreciate that. All right. I will resolve it. Forgive. There's an error, obviously, in the speech. I will resolve it. I will resolve it. And for the other constituencies, $3 million per constituency. I think it's a fair distribution based upon everything that we have to go through. The letters, we will send the letters out.
So, that story there what you're saying to me just now, big brother. You're telling me that that money there is meant for each constituency. So each people in the community are going to get 100,000 or 150,000. What that can buy? Let me think. Me I go have a think. You know what is, let me tell you, in all, total, they probably give you about 160 million. 160 million Jamaican. So that's about 1 million US. To be exact. You understand me? I say 1 million US, you know. And how much aid you're getting down there. So how much money these people sending to you. And you're going to tell me, say, you only give the constituency them 10 million. Family, I want them to go mad. I want them to go crazy. People, me know say, this thing here is not going to just fix overnight. I do understand. Don't feel like I'm an idiot. Me understand say not going to fix overnight, but at this point in time, people are asleep on the street. People don't know what to bathe. People don't know what to drink. Now if you cook your food, you're living under a tent, tarpaulin over your head. Now if you cover down, I want to show me I say, these kind of these type of immunities is what people need to survive. You feel like an animal living on the street in the mud, swallow like a hog in the mud. That's what the people them feel at Jamaica. So if you don't feel like say, you don't go forget these people here, and them now go rat and start do some crazy things in Jamaica, you have another thing coming. I want to show me I say, you have a next thing coming, you know. Believe me, I remember say, I say you always hear it first, you know. You see me? Me hear you talk about some container houses. Hold on. Who did see that Rasta man there underneath the tractor? This Rasta man was hiding underneath the tractor. The man say that blood clot container flick up like a piece of paper and jump over the tractor and slam in one place. I wonder if you hear me I say, unless you not plan to tie down them something up on ground, you know, man. Unless you not plan for have some chain pan where you don't even know if a category 6 will come next time if you come pick up them house there. Why are you refraining from making concrete structures? Why? Why? Do you see it as an expense? Do you see it as an expense where, you know what I mean, you can't afford it? Is this what we is? Tell me, we just ask a question. You understand what I say? Because I'm in hard the amount of money you have, and you're only giving 10 million to the worst hit communities. These are places where they have no house. What me say them do what? Them do not have no house, brother. Nowhere at all. To lay them head. That's where me I come from. So when you see these little money with them showing in on the face, you feel happy about it rare. I don't know that. Because one community him going at that done. Just one little community. Just one little place him going at that done. You know how much houses flat out? Me hear a man say there's 300 and hard houses in a theme place where him live. And there's only 6 left standing. So this little idiot 10 million we argue people. You know make it. You know cut it. You understand what I say? So we need to revisit this and come back again. Come back better than that. I don't know again. Hey. You don't know who not give the money them to spend. You see that's why the Prime Minister make sure tell you no. Says not he must spend the money. You hear him say it? Him say it over and over again. I know he must spend the money. Him is giving it to the people who run each principality. Them I get the money, not him. Him say it, him make sure dig it in your head. So I'm the Prime Minister if you go to. And the people we are running on here. I wonder if this me I say, food member of parliament we are running food in the area, and them people that have to ask, have to forget about the Prime Minister now. And that him a show, no. But family we out here with the eye up, we having a look. But let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you think the money is enough. You see me I say, too much people are die out there, too much people living in mud, young people can't go to school, now food for eat. Is this enough? I'm out.